Hey, give me a second, because I know exactly why you're here. You've been pushing your current setup harder than it deserves, and the moment you sit down with the gaming A16, it clicks who this machine is really for. This is for the kind of person who notices when things feel slightly off. Input lag you can't unsee. Frame drops that pull you out of the moment. A laptop that technically works but never quite keeps up with how you think or how fast you move. Before we go any further, check the current price and availability. Machines like this don't stay stable for long, and waiting usually doesn't reward you. You didn't wake up one day randomly wanting an upgrade. It happened slowly. Games started asking more from your system. Multitasking felt heavier. Fans spun louder, patience ran thinner. You told yourself it was fine, but you knew you were working around your laptop instead of with it. The first thing you feel after switching is relief. Not excitement, relief. Things respond the way you expect. The screen finally keeps up with your eyes. You stop tweaking settings just to make things playable. You trust the machine again. You notice it when you're gaming late and everything stays smooth, even when the action gets chaotic. You feel it while editing or rendering, when timelines move without hesitation. Even basic stuff, opening apps, jumping between tasks, feels calmer, more controlled. The performance doesn't scream for attention. It just shows up, every time. Don't overthink timing here. Stock shifts, prices jump unexpectedly, and this is one of those laptops people circle back to after trying to save money elsewhere. If you're worried it might be overkill, that doubt usually comes from years of settling. This isn't excess. It's headroom. It's knowing your system won't be the reason you hesitate to start something demanding. The surprise is how balanced it feels. Power without chaos. Speed without heat drama. Long sessions without that creeping fatigue you didn't realize your old setup was causing. You feel sharper when everything keeps pace. Games feel fluid instead of negotiated. Work sessions stretch longer without strain. The screen finally feels alive. You stop thinking about upgrades altogether. It's not the lightest thing to carry. High performance still asks for proper power. At some point, comparing specs stops helping. You already know what you want. Every time you look at weaker options, you end up back here, because you don't want to compromise again. This is the kind of upgrade people delay, and then regret not doing sooner. If you're ready to move past limits and own something that actually reflects how you operate, check the price and lock it in while it's available.